All right, hello Aries. We are going to do a reading for Aries. I'm actually going to do the traditional readings of the zodiac, starting with Aries, going through Pisces now for the week, because I can only really do two a day. So we're going to start with Aries, first sign of the zodiac. So we're going to do Aries feminine, and then we're going to do masculine. I'm going to put the timestamp for masculine in the description below. So feel free to check that out as well. So let's go ahead and get started. For Aries feminine, what is going on with Aries feminine? Okay, we have desire. So let's just put that right here. This kind of wanted to come out. Dignity. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with Aries feminine. So what or who is Aries feminine desiring? So it looks like you may be desiring someone. You may, for some of you, you may be walking away from one person to go to a new person. But for some of you, you just have a lot of desire for somebody. Tell me about desire. Who is Aries feminine desiring? Yeah, with the lovers card came flying out. Some of you could be really thinking about a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be a Gemini. It's just someone that you're really feeling a connection to. How does this individual feel about Aries feminine? How does this energy feel about Aries feminine? Ten of Wands. Well, they feel like it's over, or they're feeling like something is very burdened. For some of you, you may have a strong desire to someone who doesn't put enough work, or they don't like, they don't give or contribute equally to to the connection. Because I was seeing the Six of Pentacles as well with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like something may be over between you and this person, or they're feeling burdened. You may, with dignity, this is saying choosing yourself and walking away out of self respect, knowing your value and self worth. So, although you may be having a lot of desire for someone and feeling a connection, it may be unrequited because it looks like this person has got the Ten of Wands. Why do they feel the Ten of Wands towards Aries feminine, Ten of Swords? This is definitely an ending with someone. They feel like it's over. They feel like it's too much to bear, too much to carry. Something in the relationship, either you or if there's things in the relationship, I don't know, kids, bills, whatever the case may be, they just feel overwhelmed, burdened by it. Like they feel like they can't satisfy you. Nothing they do is right. With the Ten of Swords too, that can be feeling backstabbed, or either they backstabbed you or you backstabbed them, or it could have just been something not moving. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, not moving, coming to a complete halt here. And with the Five of Swords, that's a lot of tit for tat energy, mental mind games going back and forth. So there was a lot of arguments. Let's see. Tell me about this Five of Swords, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. I almost feel like someone maybe tried to like sneak away, or someone sneaky. I don't really. There's someone could have been cheating. There could have been third party. Some the lovers can talk about having a choice. I feel like you're walking away from someone that you actually did feel a connection to and that you did desire, but you feel like it's in your best interest to walk away out of self respect, because it looks like this person either didn't take things very. They didn't acknowledge the relationship. They didn't acknowledge the connection. It was too much of a burden for them to do so, or there was just they maybe were kind of like, some of you, they could have been lazy. They just didn't want to put in the work and the effort. This could have been a workplace situation as well here with the Knight of Pentacles. But it's like being in denial about a situation, or not paying attention to red flags, or just not. I feel like this person just just didn't acknowledge the connection possibly the way that you wanted them to. They could never make up their mind. One day I want it, one day I don't. I'm not sure what I want. I don't know if I want a relationship. I'm not ready. So where is Aries feminine walking towards? So you're going to be putting in a lot of work and effort into your career, into yourself. Some of you may be actually like working out. I feel like this is that whole just like making yourself look a lot better. As far as just, what does that mean? like, I don't see you pouting. I see you really focusing on you, like working out, losing weight, whatever that means. I see you kind of taking off, going in another direction. Some of you may get a new job and travel for work, or you're moving for work, but I see you putting the energy and the focus back into yourself. What action is this person going to take towards, yeah, see, continuing to be single, Nine of Pentacles, the Sun. This person can be maybe a Leo, or they're just immature, or they just don't want anything that's going to be too serious. This is more of like of a curious energy. I want to date, I want to have a good time, but I don't really see a whole lot of I want to settle down. I do see possibly this person reaching out here with the Page of Wands. So they may possibly reach out to you. Could be like I said, a Leo or just another fire sign. What is this individual's intention? Page of Pentacles. So again, if you've known this person for a long time, or it's just not been going anywhere, it's been slow to move. With the Page of Pentacles, this can be a situation where this person is just offering you page energy, which is let's be friends. And I'm getting another scenario too, where some of you, if this is somebody brand new, like a brand new person, and they're coming in as a page, that's just like getting to know. Maybe they just want to get to know you, try to be friends first. There could be a situation of, hey, let's be friends. Let's get past this Ten of Swords, this Five of Swords, this arguing, this bickering. Because it looks like for a while, it's been nobody saying anything, no budging, nobody making a move, because it's like, I want you to say something first. Let's see. Let's get a card for how this person feels about Aries Feminine. Freedom. I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. So yeah, this is like a person who kind of maybe has a young spirit, or they just want to be they want to be single, they want to be free, they're curious, they're kind of in a young type energy. They could be younger than you, or possibly they're just in an energy of just being young. It could be an immature energy. It can just be a person who that's just not what they're looking for. And if that's the case, I see you working on yourself, focusing on you. Let's see if there's any new love coming in for Aries Feminine. New love, new people, new places, new things, new love for Aries Feminine. Yeah, because you're choosing to maintain your self-respect, and some of you may already have someone in mind here too with the Lovers. You could already even have someone that you're focused on and thinking about. New romantic options for new romantic connections for Aries Feminine. All right, Eight of Wands. And the Prince of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be a work situation where you're traveling, maybe for work. Maybe you'll meet somebody while traveling, or it could be somebody at work. I feel like it might be a little bit delayed. I think right now you're really focusing on just your self-respect, your weight. For some of you, it could be like just healing. Three of Swords in the reverse, healing. If you're meeting this energy, then this is someone who possibly is coming out of if this is an energy of a new person, then they're coming out of the Three of Swords, which means that they could be hurting over somebody else. This person could also be at a distance, and that could be the case if this is somebody that you're meeting while traveling, perhaps. I see you being a bit more careful, or this person is careful, guarded. I feel like another thing this is saying as well is to take things slowly. Maybe not to jump into something so fast, which the Knight of Wands can be kind of quick. It can be in and out. It can be very fast energy. So with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it could be telling you to slow down. The Page of Pentacles, it's telling you to plan things out, take it slow. The Nine of Wands, keep your guard up. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with this person. I'm not seeing that, but just like be careful, be cautious, take it slow is kind of what I'm seeing here. Let's see if we have any additional messages for Aries Feminine. Additional messages for Aries Feminine. Get outside. It says spend some time in nature. It will help take the pressure off of love and remind you that life is beautiful even in gloomy days. Yeah, I feel like definitely, I don't know why I was almost saying before, like some of you may be working on like weight, losing weight, or just focusing on yourself, focusing on just making yourself feel a lot better. You could be riding bikes or whatever it is that you do. Maybe some of you actually live by a horse farm or you have horses, you might be riding horses. I can see getting outside and like working on working on yourself. Let's get another message here for Aries Feminine. Aries Feminine. We have 16, which is the Tower card. Life experience, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Definitely can see that with the Knight of Wands, some type of change coming in. I just feel like you're moving away from this person, this energy, where it was really not going anywhere. And you're possibly you're kind of just working on yourself. Tell me what is this life experience? I want to know what this life experience is. Tell me about this life experience for Aries Feminine. Five of Cups. So that's kind of what I was getting. It's just, this could have been something because I do feel like you do have a lot of desire and feel the connection with this person. And with the Five of Cups, you're experiencing like someone who possibly just doesn't feel that the same connection. They don't feel the same way. They want their freedom. I don't even see that they want anybody else. I just see that they want their freedom to have other people to date. I don't see them wanting to be tied down to anybody. This person, for some of you, could have come out of like a divorce or they could have had a lot of baggage from a previous connection. When it comes to being tied down or being in a connection, that's coming in as a burden for them. It's like they don't want that. They want their freedom. So you're having to, this is like disappointment, regret. So I feel like there's just this lesson here that you're going through and having this experience of feeling possibly this unrequited or feeling maybe even rejected because this person isn't trying to give you stability or something long term. But there's a need to not allow this person to make you feel like you're not good enough. That's just what this person doesn't want. They don't want a connection that's going to be very deep. Let's go through the signs and see how all the signs feel about Aries Feminine, and then we'll do an Angel Answers card, and then we'll go to Masculine. All right, so how are the signs feeling about Aries Feminine, starting with Aries? How are the signs feeling about Aries Feminine, starting with Aries? All right, so Aries, we have double life. I'm living a double life and I'm a different person in each. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have they will call. So if you haven't been talking to a Taurus, I feel like they're going to be reaching out. If you've been dealing with a Gemini, it says we have dying love. I was trying to remain hopeful, but I feel you're slipping away. Or it could just be a connection that's dying. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it says that they've been having flings, sleeping around, one night stands. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're feeling undecided. They don't know what they want, not sure if they want a relationship. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it says, I'm making silent moves, don't want anyone to ruin my plan. So they could be making silent moves to come back, or they could be sneaky. So just be, watch out for that. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have player. So this individual is choosing, it says, I'm choosing to keep an emotional distance and play the field. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, they're trying to deny their feelings, or they're trying to deny something about the relationship, whether or not it's over, or they're denying their feelings for you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like they want to apologize for something. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like you're incomparable. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, you may be meeting a new Aquarius. We have divinely guided. And if you're dealing with the Pisces may be treating you, or they feel like this connection is a rebound, or they're having rebound type of connections to get over what happened between the two of you. So go ahead and think of a question, Aries Feminine. What is the answer to Aries Feminine's question? What is the answer to Aries Feminine's question, please? All right, we have recovery. Yes, I feel like healing, or whatever this means to you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to pause the video and move on to masculine. I hope that you all are doing fantastic, and I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, so Aries masculine. What is going on with Aries masculine? Aries masculine. What is Aries masculine's overall energy at this time? Okay, so we have, this is kind of my spying card. So some of you may be kind of watching someone. There's someone that you're really thinking about or interested in, or you're, let's get some more cards. Aries masculine, unworthy. Are you feeling unworthy about a situation? Is there someone that makes you feel unworthy in a relationship, or someone that you kind of watch from a distance because you don't feel confident enough to approach this individual or to work things out, whatever the case may be? Tell me about the spy card here. Justice. For some of you, I feel like you want to make things right with someone. You want to approach someone and make things change, you want to change. You want to make things right. You may want an opportunity to work things out with someone, or you may just want to, there may be someone that you actually like, possibly a Libra or another fire sign that you want to approach, that you really like, or this is someone that you want to make things right with, I feel like. Right some type of wrong. Why is Aries masculine feeling unworthy? Why is Aries masculine feeling unworthy? Two of Swords and the Devil. So we have Capricorn energy. We definitely have Libra again with the Two of Swords. I feel like some of you just aren't like feeling or seeing your own worth. You could be dealing with someone who possibly made you feel that way, or for some reason, like maybe they're just kind of the way that they communicate or what they've done. Maybe this person was a player here, in and out with the Knight of Wands. Or they could have just had a bad attitude. Maybe they split from you, cut you out, and it's just making you feel down. Let's get a little bit more clarification about this devil. Clarify this devil energy. Some of you, it may be, you could be having a lack of focus or concentration at work. You may be letting obsessions, this obsession with this person, or even just like addictions, or something that you're not paying attention to. You're not seeing the red flags when it comes to something. Difficulties in making decisions and choices here could have to do with work, or this is just stopping you from getting to where you need to be. Some of you may feel like you don't make enough money. I say if you're focusing and you're working and you're trying hard, I mean, not everybody's going to be a millionaire or a billionaire. If this was like some of you, this could have been a marriage that came to an end. Maybe you didn't see it coming. Maybe this person ran out on you, went towards someone else. And so you found that out after not paying attention to the red flags. Some of you may be having to pay child support, and that's really you're kind of tired of it. It's like routine. You may just be stuck and you may just be feeling stuck, feeling trapped in some type of routine as well. Or like things just aren't taking off fast enough. And you could be feeling like you're having a hard time focusing on trying to make things speed up or go the direction that you wanted to go in. For those of you who have someone particular on your mind, how does this person feel about you? So yeah, Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting, for a lot of you, I'm getting possibly where this was a divorce, and so you may be dealing with children. You may be getting messages when it comes to money or dealing with children or having to spend money on the house, on finances. This can also be looked at as some of you that are not dealing with that scenario. You could be dealing with someone who possibly is younger than you. They do want something that can be long term. Possibly they want to move in and you're not sure because possibly you don't feel like you're ready for that or you don't feel like your finances they could be coming with children, stuff like that. What is this person's intention? Four of Wands. Clarify. What is this person's intention? Some of you may have somebody that wants to move in, wants to, kind of taking things quickly, kind of fast. It could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I'm getting somebody who possibly is really excited about the other story, someone who's really excited about wanting to move in, maybe even in Gemini. But possibly taking things a little too fast. And you may not be sure because you're not feeling like that's what you it could be I feel for some of you because you have unworthy. It's like, is that what I really want to do? I do feel like you like this person, and I don't feel like it's a matter of do I want to do it. It's kind of something that is going on with you where you feel like you don't know if you want to take on that responsibility. Maybe you don't feel like you have things in order to do that. What else does, what other messages do we have for, let's take this stack. What other messages do we have for Aries, Aries masculine, Aries masculine? You may be feeling helpless and stuck and not know what to do. So, some of you, if you are married and with a person, then you may be looking into or thinking about divorcing this person and going in another direction. But there's money involved, there's children involved. You may be feeling kind of hopeless and trapped, not going about, not knowing how to go about freeing yourself. So that's something else that I'm seeing. I'm seeing that some of you are wanting to look into making some type of change and getting out of a situation that you're feeling stuck in. We have the Hermit and the Three of Fire. So the Hermit is talking about spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual awakening, self discovery. The Hermit card to me is also, the Hermit can be a lot of research. It's Virgo energy. It's being very detailed, oriented, analytical, paying attention to the details, also going within, quieting, getting some quiet time, figuring out a way with the Three of Fire, which is like making long term plans, having patience and making long term plans. So if you're trying to figure your way out of a situation because maybe you just don't feel happy there, there's a way. You don't have to be stuck in anything. Not saying that you're dealing with someone who's bad or anything like that, but you have your reasons. There just may be something that you're just feeling kind of routine and stuck for some reason for some of you. And what I feel this is telling you is to just go within and make plans. Make long-term plans. There's a way to get out of where you're at. Make long-term plans, detailed plans, and then take action. So let's see what's going on for those of you possibly who are not in a situation like this, but possibly are looking for something new. New energy, new love. These are for single Aries masculine, single Aries. Well, I'm not sure if this is a very good card to get for someone new, but let's see. New love for Aries masculine. For those who are single, you may have a secret crush on someone, or someone has a secret crush on you, but we also have personality disorder. So that's something that you want to watch out for. Someone who has problems with their pattern of thinking or behavior. And then secret admirer, someone is thinking highly of you but keeping it closed. So you might have a secret admirer. Maybe you are thinking about somebody. Let's see, what is this about? Tell me about personality disorder. Who's having this personality disorder? I feel like from the Five of Pentacles, maybe from this feelings of untrustworthiness, if this is kind of connecting, I'm kind of connecting it back to that reading, but it may be making you kind of feel out of control. It doesn't have to be as serious as actually having like a serious personality disorder. But it maybe is making you argumentative, or someone can be argumentative due to lack of security, insecurities within themselves that can make them lash out or act weird or something like that. But new love for Aries. Let's focus on new love for Aries masculine. New love for Aries masculine. New person, new connections. All right, so I was seeing this before. So we have the Fool. This is brand new. This is going on a whole new journey, a whole new situation, new work, new career. It doesn't have to be. We're focusing on love, but I do feel like it's possible you could be meeting another Aries, but it does not have to be. This is about just going on a whole new a whole new journey. Some of you might be moving to Jersey, but a whole new journey. I do see you eventually breaking free for those of you in that situation. And for those of you who, whatever the case may be, whatever situation is, we do have some type of brand new journey here with the Fool. Tell me about this new journey. The Hermit card. It's in reverse. I feel like once you go into this hermit mode, you figure things out and you come out of it, you'll have some type of create some type of plan to bring the situation that you're in to an end. We have the Chariot card flipping over. So that talks about movement forward, moving, traveling. But watch out for somebody who either you possibly temper tantrums or someone that is possibly has a crush on you. Maybe they have some type of personality disorder. They could be real jealous or something like that, but just kind of watch out for that. That's what I'm getting for you, Aries. So let's see how the signs feel about Aries masculine through the signs, and then we'll do pick an angel answers card. So how do the signs feel about Aries masculine, please? How do the signs feel about Aries masculine? Starting with Aries. So we have your choice. So they may be blaming you for a situation. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you may be going through a divorce, or they are wanting to end their relationship to be with you. If you're dealing with the Gemini, we have flings. I've been sleeping around, having one night stands. So either they are or possibly they think you are. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have overthinking. I'm driving myself crazy with thoughts of you. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're worried that it's too late to work things out. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have one last chance. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have focus on yourself. So this person may be trying to focus on themselves here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have all in my head. It says your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're trying not to lose hope. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have secret love. I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there may be a reconciliation coming or they want to reconcile. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. So go ahead. What I'm seeing for a lot of you too is if you're dealing with the water sign that we saw in the water, it looks like water. They do want to try again with the Virgo energy. You might be giving something another chance. For some of you, you may be trying to break free. But let's go ahead and think of a question, Aries masculine. We'll pull an answer card for you. What is the answer to Aries' question? All right, we have success. All right, so you will be a success. All right, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all are doing great, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.